Alright, I'm back! Hello and welcome everyone. I am DMComics3000 and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. In the last part, we wrote about the beach and then we were planning on presenting our poems in front of an audience, or did we say there was poems that we wrote, or was it just poems that we all just read? I don't know. But we tried presenting. Sayori seemed a little down, and yeah, now we have to try and prepare for the festival, and I don't know, this is within the same day that I recorded the last part. The last part I went a little long, but I wanted to get some more in because I know I'm going to be away for the holidays for a bit, so, and I hope that everyone had a good holiday if in case takes place after or during, but, I tried to think about this for a second because maybe I feel that this game is goading me into, like, picking, like, any one of the girls aside from Sayori, so... Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pick Sayori first, and then I'm gonna default back, and then I'll make a different choice. I mean, if it's gonna be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, but Monica said Sayori was helping her! Jeez, do you really hate us that much? No! Sorry, I didn't mean this to be difficult. Oh, okay, well, Yuri, hi. Let's go. Yuri, let's go. Come on, we're buddies. Let's shake hands. Let's rub shoulders. Let's make out. Let's go. Let's go help out and stuff. Me? Are you serious? Why would you... Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No. I was just saying... So you'll be helping Yuri then, Franco? Yeah, sure, why not? Right, I like Yuri. That's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things. I guess the game was really like, oh, Sayori isn't here, just go pick one of these girls, don't you like them? Or something like that. Which, yeah, I do. These girls are fine. So, I'd be more than happy to help out, Yuri. So I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine. Yeah, you just wanted my company. I see where you're going with there. Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour while someone's bitter. So, is that everything we needed to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word. Oh, flustered, okay. But I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Franco? Me? Yeah, I guess you could say I'm interested to seeing how it'll turn out. Yeah, I'm down with this, right? I'm gonna hang out with a girl I like. That works out just all well and good. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Meh. Natsuki! What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything! No! That's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Franco picked me. Because I like you. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so... I get it. I'm kinda surprised, though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Yeah, that was a major outburst. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. Well, Monica doesn't look like it. She looks pleased. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up is far out from her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Yeah, well, we miss her. I just wish that we could actually talk with her, but the game was like, no, you gotta worry about the club. If it didn't work out perfectly, I can tell she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Well, actually, visual novels, to my extended knowledge, has to be like, oh, you can't make this choice unless you're like, you already beat the game already. I know, it's dumb. I never liked visual novels that locks you from certain paths, so I'm guessing that I can't do something with Sayori until I, like, restart the game? Maybe? I'm not entirely certain, but we'll see. Maybe I have to beat the game 100% in order for that to qualify. Because Sayori always helps out everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I kind of appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm gonna say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are gonna be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. We already shared our poems, so I think we're good. I start to follow Monika and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. Yeah? I turn around. Sup? Sorry. I realize that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you want to share numbers? Alright. Oh yeah, you're right. Do you want email, Messenger, or Skype, or Discord, or whatever stuff that is nowadays? Seriously, there's so many IM options nowadays. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? That seems very, classic. I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then. Beep boop. Okay. Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Is it Saturday or Sunday? I guess it's Saturday. My house? Yeah, you're going to my house? Is that a problem? I'm inviting a girl to my house. Yeah, there's like several amounting problems to that. Should I write the list? No, not at all. Yeah, you can't turn it... But yeah, and despite all these problems, you can't really turn it down. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind... I think I would prefer going to your house. Oh, privacy, I guess? Well, okay, in anime as well as just like romance in general, it's usually like if you go into like a girl's house or the person of the opposite gender, it's a very intimate moment. So, yeah, I guess you would probably feel like uncomfortable with that, especially given how Yuri is. Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. So do I go to like... Natsuki's house if I chose her, and her house is like filled with pink and fluffiness or something like that? I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. Yeah, that's always an issue. Good thing I did. I hope that I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Franco. I think that you'll make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Oh, heavens no. Wait! You don't actually think that, do you? Oh, she does. Oh, come on. We gotta give her the pat on the shoulder. Just cheer her up a bit. I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. Because I like you. Is that really hard to believe? You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose you to help you because that's what I want to do. Yeah, pick the simple option. But... Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? So, yeah, just now. I didn't realize. I'm telling you I want to. Yeah. That's all there is to it. Nothing more, nothing less, baby. So, let's go. Come on. We can do this. Yuri thinks really hard again. You're overthinking things again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. That's actually really cute. Actually. I believe you! As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Oh yeah, me too. Well, no, today's Friday by the time I'm recording this. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out of the door and Yuri follows. Alright, well, it looks like I'm on Yuri's path now. I can't believe this! Wait, what? Yuri's gonna be coming to my house on Sunday? Oh, yep, the truth just finally set in. You just walked out of the door and just thought, wait a minute, a cute girl's coming to my house. Damn it! Even though I thought I would prefer to do this with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. Well, Yuri is still cute, extremely cute, so we gotta go ourselves more presentable. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. Oh god, the pressure. The pressure's setting in. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? Wait, what? Oh. Right, we are still part of Sayori's path. Wait, would this change if I, like, pick Yuri from the get-go, or... Yeah, whatever, I don't know. We'll see. It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. Maybe. If I just go with it, I'll have a good time. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I'm kind of curious on how this will turn out. It's already Sunday. Did I just fall asleep on the street or something? I'm getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's coming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yeah, the nerves. It's the nerves, dude. Yuri is clearly an introvert and an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Okay, I'm gonna save real quick and I want to try something here. So, I'm gonna load this and I'm gonna pick if we just jump to Sayori. Alright, blah blah blah, da da da. Cupcakes are good, blah blah blah, something or other. Alright, there it goes. My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what may end up happening when we're out of school. More than that, she told me she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. I seriously can't wait! Oh, okay, so this now goes into basically a more Yuri... I guess Yuri enthusiastic one. So, if you skipped out on the Sayori choice, it actually goes into that, so... Huh, I don't know which one to pursue. Like, I am already, like, very dead set in Sayori in this one. Yeah, we'll just continue with this, why not? I'm getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri's clearly an introvert. Oh wait, we already read this. Sorry! Meanwhile, we're even been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was learning more about her. But pure Yuri is aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori ever since she left club early the other day. That's no good. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I decided to visit Sayori before I got a text. Okay, rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done for the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that I usually made a habit simply by entering each other's houses like we were family. Yeah, I did that a lot with my friends, actually. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's always strange for her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? Oh, there you are. Oh, okay. Hi, Franco. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has changed, has it? Yeah, it's a very normal looking room, I must say. Sayori's room is messy as it always been. Yeah, I can tell with all the paper and such. Yeah. Also, I see that a lot of things were crossed out, like right over here. And the duck. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations she's had for years now. Hehehe. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Wait, how did you get that? Did I send a message to you or something? Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. Oh, of course. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Yeah, you're vice president, so that makes sense, actually. Alright, well, I was thinking of something different. She could read minds. That's what she is. She's actually really psychic. What about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course! But I'm just helping her online. Oh, Skype, I get it. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so it's just me and Yuri then. Oh boy. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares at a random direction. Everything about her behavior is very uncharacteristic. Yeah, you want to talk about your feelings or something? Like, we're friends, right? We can talk about this. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Franco. Eh? What? Wait, what? Why can't it just be like it's always been? What? I'm helping you. We're friends, right? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, and if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been so worried about me at all. What mistake? You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? Punishment? That's a pretty hefty word that you're putting there. I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. That's not how it is at all. Why are you giggling from this? No, this is horrible. He grabs Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Yeah, I would just grab her and just say, like, what are you saying? What are you thinking? Are you listening to yourself right now? This is horrible stuff you're saying. I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Yeah, with a clear conscience as well. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Franco. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. Wait, what? You're just seeing it for the first time. Sayori, are you depressed or something? Yeah, what are you talking about? Don't give me the ee-hee-hee. Explain yourself. Tell me, what are you feeling? You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Franco? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Oh, you are? Damn. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm so late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy to carrying waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just wanted to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time I've known her? So that explains why all the words appealed to her, is because she actually has that. Well, I got hints of that from the poem she wrote on the second day, but... Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Eh? Why is it that you've never told me about this? Yeah, we're friends, right? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Yeah, I would be hurt. I'd just really hurt. Because if I knew, I could have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. Yeah, now I feel like crap, because just remember the attitude that Franco had throughout the entire game. It's just like, he's just my best friend, whatever. But now it's just like, damn. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Franco. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Oh, because it would make me feel bad. Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. But it feels nice sometimes. But it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. Oh. Yeah, she loves me too. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. The path that leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Franco. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like the way it was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Oh, finally, we give her a hug. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Yeah, it's been a good time. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. Oh, man. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Franco. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. Yeah, I don't know either. But all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in yourself to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. That actually does invoke some personal memories in my book, actually. Gently, Sayori puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Franco. The only time I'm not really feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival's tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like me to spend it all with you? Yeah, we'll have a good time. It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, it has to be the one where I have other plans. Yeah. I would probably try and cancel those if I could, but then again, it would probably make Sayori feel worse if I said, yeah, I gotta do things for the club. If I made her worry like this, it probably wouldn't help either. Yeah, dude, don't cancel. I think the best option right now is to actually, like, hang out with Yuri. Yeah. It would make her feel bad. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun, yeah. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? Yeah, I guess. It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Okay. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I found myself still feeling uneasy, but it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri's about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. Yeah, the festival's done. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Alright, time for Yuri. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Oh, wow, that's a very cute little sweater vest you've got there. Or, sweater, I mean. Turtleneck? Thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Yeah, I feel terrible. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. That's what you say when you've been waiting for like 10 minutes or something. I started to get really nervous when nobody started answering the doorbell. You always could have texted me. Yeah, that's what people do nowadays. If I had known, then I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should have been common sense to do that, but whatever. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much, I think. Maybe I did. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it will be fine. Or I sure it will be fine. Turn into a dude for a moment there. Ah, and here's my room. Look at all the books and lack of video games, so this is clearly not my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. Yeah, I got a girl in my room, so, It's so clean. Now I'm doing it too. I cleaned it before you came over, so yeah, you won't see like any of the wall scrolls or the picture frame that I have in my room. Nope, you won't. That's very considerate of you to do. No. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. Yeah, I would feel horrible. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. With my stuff? Oh. That would be embarrassing. Yeah, that would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in... Oh, no. Not my... I snatched Yuri's wrist, which is in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. Yep, that's where I keep my porn. Ah, I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine, it's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both her hands firmly in her lap, as if making sure keeping track of them. So, should we get started? Yeah, this is awkward already. Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric and... Wait, what? What are we doing then? You know, mood lighting and aromatherapy candles. I had a feeling mood lighting was going to be a thing. Oh, wow. I didn't know you had planned on taking it that far. Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop by out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. Yeah, that depends. What kind of atmosphere are we going for here entirely? Like, is this related to cupcakes or something? Oh, whatever. We'll see. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. Cupcakes, that is? Alright, so we write poems about cupcakes, or should we, like, set the atmosphere for cupcakes? That'll be great, yeah. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Huh. Intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Yeah, you were pretty passionate the other day. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. No, heavens no. You're doing fine. It's something that I like about you, actually. Oh crap, I put I like in the same sentence. Is that so? That makes me feel a little relieved. And kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. I'm the one who should be anxious here. You can relax a little. Yeah, no problem. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. Like what? I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah, like what? Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and wooden cylinder-shaped object. What a wooden cylinder-shaped object would that be? Also, I gotta take the time to comment here. Yuri's casual outfit is extremely freaking cute. It is. I love the sweater and I love the jeans that she has on. It complements her appearance quite well. I like it. I know I had to take a brief moment just to say that, but I had to, and it was for a couple seconds. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. That sounds very, I guess, melancholic would be the right term, or rather, I don't know. It just doesn't sound like something as welcoming. It sounds more like we're trying to invite them to like a ritual or something. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be really neat. Not really. I would be against it. What's that wooden thing, though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for certain oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not at all. Ah, is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. That is like the smell and the air of the room, right? I'm curious on what you've decided upon. You can even make it permeate through your body. I guess I think I heard that before, but I'm not sure. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Yeah, aromatherapy is magic. Should that be the title of the part? Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a button on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole at the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Oh, is that mood? Is that a mood smell or something, or what? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps them flow through your body. You'll feel warmer, your heart pounds more heavily. Yeah, that's a love thing! That's love! Well, nah, I won't. The game will probably make it for me. Don't you think that would be perfect for sharing our poems? I think that could be used for something else. It does sound suitable, in one way. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? You want me to make origami? Yeah, I have it over here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do with it is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. Oh, that's a lot. Oh yeah? What will those be used for? Oh, we gotta pick random words and then we have to create poems out of it, right? Well, I'm gonna cut pieces of ribbon to hang on the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons and create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? Yeah, I guess. It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside. That'll be really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you put it. Ooh-hoo-hoo. Oh, finally, we had ooh-hoo-hoo instead of ah-ha-ha or ee-hee-hee. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Yeah, we got the mood sent into the room, so, okay, this game is not this is not an eroge. Look, I played an eroge once, but unfortunately it was removed from YouTube, so, yeah. Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys? Maybe. Here's a marker, Franco. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Oh, alright, sure, I'll finish this. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper and doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Okay, so if it's a character, then that means that we're writing in Japanese, right? Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Yeah, a knife? The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern with waves etched on it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. Yeah, that doesn't sound like something that you would normally have. Unless you had it specially made, or you made it yourself. It looks really fancy. Well, embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. Wait, I mentioned something about a knife yesterday. Is that knife going to be important in any way, shape, or form? To each their own, you know? Yeah, but a knife? No. I mean, I promise not to judge, but if you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Sure, what? Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. Okay, I promised I wouldn't judge, but that's an interesting hobby you have there. They're just so pretty. Knives are pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and the feeling of danger, maybe. What am I saying? Are you fitting into the part of girls that just the trope with girls that have like really strange interests yet are extremely introverted? Because I remember that there was this character who was really into guns. So, even though she was an extremely introverted and shy person. So, is this like the same thing or what? Oh, I don't care. Thank you, Mikafi. I don't... Whatever. I'm trying to pay attention to girls here about knives. Wait, why am I laughing? You're laughing at me. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh no, I'm not laughing at you. It's just how funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's, well, and interesting to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Wait, what? How does that suit her? Yeah, it's kind of intense. Well, okay, yeah, she is intense. I guess I got where you're coming from, but that's like... Oh, man, you know what I compare you most to? What? A knife. Right, okay. Besides, it's a really cool-looking knife. I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Alright, gotta make her feel comfortable. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Yeah, that'd be really neat. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. Alright, you held it the right way. I take it and turn around with my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Wow, that is going to be a fancy-looking knife. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious about its sharpness, I feel the point with my index finger. Ow! Franco! Why did you do that? I thought it would be dull at the top. Isn't that how it's supposed to be? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. Oh, I barely touched it at all. Oh, man, this... Yeah, you must have had this custom made or something. It's my fault. I should have warned you. That knife is extremely sharp. Oh, gee whiz. I can cut through skin like it's paper. Why do you have this? This is a weapon. This would be illegal. Yeah, in some parts, I bet, but... Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yeah, I'm bleeding. I swore too. Damn. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Jeez, I hate cleaning off like wounds like that. It feels horrible. Without warning, Yuri puts... what? Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. Okay, I've heard of helping, but this is helping a bit too much. I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. Yeah, I would be... What? What are you doing? Oh. Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Do you... Okay, were you trying to help by, like, trying to, like, you know, get the blood off my finger? Because, yeah, that's... What some people do is, like, whenever they have a wound like that, is they try to lick it or try and suck on their... Just, like, if they got a hand wound, they try and suck their finger or something, but... I don't know if that would be something that you would do. Yuri... That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. Yeah, that... Hi, I'm a guy, and you're in my room, and you were licking my finger. How could I even do something like that? I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird, and it took me by surprise. But I guess you was trying to help, right? Yeah, I guess. Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little, and overthinking, and overblushing, and a lot of over things. She doesn't even lift her head. She's too embarrassed. What if she doesn't recover this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing for do, but I do it anyway. What are you going to do? I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. Okay. Sure, why not? Franco! Did you really just do that? Yeah. Now we're even, and now I'm blushing heavily. My face is really red right now. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. Yeah, you did something wrong. Okay. I knew that would be a bad idea, but I did it anyways! Because by golly, I am the protagonist. Not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, but the air would be extremely heavy right now. Are we horny? Is that what happened here? Is that exactly? You're so weird, Franco. Believe me, I wasn't the one with the weird knife and the fact that you licked my finger because of blood or something. I don't freaking know. She giggles shyly. Yeah? You're calling me weird? Come on, you were the one who said that you have an interest in knives and licked my finger. I have no response to that. Yep, I am now eternally shamed. I will now just sulk in the corner. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. Geez, that's rare. Well, then again, for me, it isn't. I see. That's relieving. The tension quickly lifted. Alright, cool. Can we go do things about atmosphere now? Or something? We each resume our respective activities. I watched Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Well, if it cut through, like, skin very easily, then I think it could cut through ribbon, like, fairly quickly. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. Whoop! After we finish attaching paper to the ribbons, we all lay it out side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be effective as a door curtain. It looks great! Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Oh, thanks. It's just something I thought I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. Ah, that's right. Yeah, okay. One of the items Yuri asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. We need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not, sure. Water tablets? 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it will be too diluted. Oh, right, yeah, it's watercolor. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups instead of full-size glasses. I put them on the plate to catch any paint that drips, and then bring it back to my room. Yuri? Yes? I come to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. What are you... nothing. Your face is a little red. What were you doing while I was away? Is it too hot in here or anything? No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so... Let's mix the paint. Yeah, what were you doing? Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into cups. So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner. Starting with the colors for a sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll drive an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall at the podium at the front of the classroom. Ah, neat. Alright. What are we gonna write? Well, it will be more fun to surprise you. Oh, joy. I love surprises. Okay, well, what do you got? If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Yeah, actually it does. I used to do something like that. It was for a project, actually. Painting on the banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class project we had back then. It's really relaxing. I'm sorry if this feels too childish. Oh, believe me, it doesn't. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah. Yeah. It is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out or do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little nicer. Yeah, if I remember right, there was a time when I actually took a peek as to what happens if I try to appeal to Yuri a bit more. You do read with her with the book that she gives you. So it's just the two of you just reading together, and she seems to prefer that as her company. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things with anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way, only with different interests. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner and grabs an unused paintbrush. I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Oops. Yeah! Sorry! Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Your face. There's red droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Oh, how did that get there? Is there something on my face? Yeah, I actually got paint on you. What? How did you do that? Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel and dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Oh, okay, wow, that's a rather sweet image, and the art style notably changed. Here. I pat down Yuri's face with the neck with the towel. Is something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Yeah, it's a hot towel. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait. Yeah? What? Just for a little longer. It feels really nice. Okay. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped in her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through her slightly parted lips. What is happening? Intimate things. Intimate things. Is it the aroma of the Japanese oil jasmine oil that's giving me this dizzy feeling? Yeah, I thought that oil was suspicious. It was meant for horning up the two of them. Probably. Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist send a tingling sensation through my arm. And suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Are we going to kiss or something? Huh. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. Is it the scent? Is it the aromatherapy? I didn't mean to space out. It's fine, I guess. The moment is over as soon as it began, although it might have felt like an eternity. I don't know. Okay, I opened up a menu. Yeah, there we go. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. Alright, wow. This is what I get for trying to record so much within one day. I get tired. Ugh. Okay, I can do this. That should do it. I finished filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, I think it's pretty and very natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. Oh, right. That's true, but won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here, then you have it bring it in the morning. Okay. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Okay, so wouldn't that thing still needs to dry if we need to? Whatever. Alright, sure. Now that depends what you're going to be writing it with. Are you going to be using markers or are you going to use paint? Yeah, that's totally fine. Maybe. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Whew, alright, cool. We're done for today. You say that like you're glad it's over. Yeah, a bit. It's been kind of an exhausting experience we've gone through today. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? No, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was still a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. So you didn't have any time left? Yeah. Oh, well, time's up. Aw. Well... Yuri thinks to herself. I think it would be too irresponsible for me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. Okay, so you have to go. Alright. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah, that's good. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends at a relaxed environment. Yeah, with aromatherapy around. But that doesn't mean that this is the last time it can happen.